low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Now here's Mitchell. It's blocked. Here's Anunoby. Achua, high post. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside. DiVincenzo out to the right wing. Achua with a screen on Strus. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his balancing, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Mobley on a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Proving how coachable he is, Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside Anunoby. Randall is screened on Strus. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drains the triple.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Brunson against Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. DiVincenzo with a screen on Strus. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Allen with a screen on Anunoby. From deep, Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Strus. DiVincenzo against Garland. Pass to Strus. Garland up top. And there's the rejection. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Mitchell finds Allen. Here's Garland. Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Now here's Anunoby. He has 6. Off target from outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson defending. Mobley passes to Garland. There's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Anunoby for 3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Anunoby, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Randall. DiVincenzo against Garland. Randall. Achua with a screen on Strus. Brunson finds Anunoby. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they get it back. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Here's Garland. battles through traffic and lays it in.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it.
And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
We've got Julius Randle, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Achua in at the 5 down low. That's the group for New York starting. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Shots blocked! DiVincenzo against Garland. Randle is screen on Mitchell. Anunoby on the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
Brunson passes to Randle. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it's Randle with the jam.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randle get after it and punish the opposition.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Garland. Allen with a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 11 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Garland for 3. Achua with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
From deep three-point land. Again, Garland missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Garland for three. Again, Garland missing. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. The shot. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And man, you gotta appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good by Garland.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Anunoby. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Anunoby's got 21 points in the game. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's LeVert. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
And so it's New York, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Thompson. Isaac Okoro is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the 1. There's a screen. Porter from outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Burks. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's LeVert driving to the basket, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets it to the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Porter. Robinson with the block. Burks with it. Now LeVert defending. It's stolen. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Wade. Here's Okoro. From deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length grip.
You know, he's so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Count that bucket.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Screen by Robinson. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. Hart from long range gets the three to fall. Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Porter with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Okoro. An open look for Porter. Connects on the 17-footer. Porter's got 5.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. McBride can't get it to go. And so Porter will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. On the wing, Thompson. He tries for 3. Wade, the pass to Okoro. That one goes in. He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
LeVert goes against Burks. Hart with a screen on LeVert. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Porter. 5 on the clock. And there's the screen. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
An intelligent call by Bogdanovich, working the pick and roll to make something happen.
Thompson finds Porter. Back to Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Burks for 3. They get it back. Pass to McBride from behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and
they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so previous plans, 2 shots. Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Porter, and that one drops. Porter's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's McBride, and yep, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make...
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
wow.
Oh!
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out in front, up 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Julius Randle out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And Allen gets it to go.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Mitchell. The 3. And again, New York with with the triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 26.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Up top, Randall. Outside, Brunson. DiVincenzo with a screen on Mitchell. Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Brunson, a good look. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Mobley. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside, Strus. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall, right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Allen.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here is DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
This one for 3. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Mitchell's got 23 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Garland with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Anunoby. The 3 from Mitchell. And Mobley gets it to go.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Randall. Randall, a screen on Garland. He was all alone on that one. DiVincenzo's got 6 in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Now here's DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire. When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 33 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Allen. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Brunson misses. Here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
And an Obi for three. And so New York takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
What is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Powell. And it's Jones in at the small forward. And here's Brunson following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And again, New York with the triple.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Irving for three. No good that time. New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Brunson with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 9.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And here's Irving after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer. And it's Washington missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got his second bucket.
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Pass to Anunoby. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Defended by DiVincenzo. Fires for three. Irving can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by New York. Here's Doncic. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 6. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. 3-on-3. Pass to Achua. Now Anunoby shoots the three. And Jones pulls it down. Out to Brunson. From past the arc. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Doncic against Anunoby. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Irving drives in. And that one, good. Irving's got 5.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Mavericks trail by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Got a piece of it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. They swipe it. They're running on up the court. And Randle throws it down.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out front. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Brunson finds Anunoby. Drills it from outside. 6 points for him.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
Well, Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their '99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope. Oh. You got to be kidding.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Jones with the screen on Anunoby. Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. From deep, Brunson missed number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Up top, Powell. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Jones with the screen on DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Irving.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Now Brunson. 21 points in the game. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Got it to drop.
Goodbye.
He got it to drop.
Goodbye and good night.
And on the way from Irving for 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But, Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Washington. Brunson kicks to Randle. Here's Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got 12 in the game.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To the paint. Stolen by Washington. Jones, the pass to Irving from the arc. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
You give Kyrie a good look at the rim. It doesn't matter how far back he is from the line.
Here's Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. And on the way from Irving for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 23.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Outside Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
You know what? He got himself into perfect position in the paint. Did a great job of really just defending his position, corralling that board, and then getting the finish.
Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Lively the pass to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Now, here's Exum. Defended by Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. Robinson pulls it in. New York shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Got that one up quick. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
There's the pass to Burks. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Exum dishes to Hardaway. Shot to stop the run, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The rebound by McBride.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Kleba. Pass to Lively. Kleba with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Burks looking around. A 3-ball. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Harden. No scoring in this one.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Hardaway passes to Kleba. Now here's Hardy. With some arc. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. New York leading by 9. Pass to McBride. Back to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. The 3. Doesn't go that time. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Kleba. And the shot goes in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Wow, how about the defensive effort from T.H. Jr. Tim Hardaway doing work.
Kleba sets the screen for Hardaway. Out left to the wing. And it's Hardy with the jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Knicks lead 62-53.
Outside Hardaway. 4 seconds left. And Dallas again with the bucket. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Knicks lead by 7. And time for the short. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
First team foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with Maxi Kleba. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Hardy. And it's Lively in at the center position. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
A nice shot by Irving.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Randall a screen on Jones. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 26 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
DiVincenzo with a screen for Brunson. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Powell with a screen on DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
Kyrie Irving thing is capable of going shot for shot.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
The corner three by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Launches a three. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Spins. Doncic kicks to Irving. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Randall right side. Back to DiVincenzo. Anunoby with the screen for DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. And now a 4-point Knicks lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Irving. It's blocked. They recover it. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the basket is good.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Inside, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Irving passes to Doncic. 18 feet out. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Luka Doncic.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Jones with the screen on DiVincenzo. Irving for 3. Randall grabs the board.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
That one from long range. And the Knicks lead by 8.
OG Anunoby has put in such work on his perimeter game, and boy, that three-point shot getting more and more dependable. Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would. Huge bucket from Kyrie, knows how to deliver.
Jones against Brunson. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson against Jones. Here's Achua. Oh, and he misses the dunk. So it's New York picking up the win. It was. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mitchell against Jones. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen, guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 5 now.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Irving for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, Mitchell. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
Irving for 3. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Garland, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Back to Irving. From downtown. No good that time. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Here's Doncic, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Inside, here's Allen. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Here's Doncic. Oh, and Mobley with the block. It's tipped. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Launches it. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 11 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Pass to Washington. Here's Doncic. Washington a screen. And Doncic with the 3.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Powell outside. Powell sets a screen. Down low. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. They set a pick. And here's Doncic outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Over Washington. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Jones. Pass to Garland. A shot to stop the run. Nails it from 3. 14 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Mobley. Back to Allen. Oh, he tries a three. Knocks down the triple. Allen's got 5 points.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the three. Now here's Mitchell. Off the mark there with a three.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Irving against Mitchell. Left side Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. The three is up. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. Washington drives in to the inside. And it's Irving missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Mobley and screen on Doncic. Garland no good. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. Let's go with a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Garland, the pass to Allen. 4-3. Outside Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Washington, a screen on Mitchell. Irving, the pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. And he lobs it up, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Here's Garland. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And it's Irving missing. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. Mobley, a screen on Washington. Mobley, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Strus against Irving. Here's Mobley. And the shot's good. Mobley's got his first 2 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Here's Garland. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Buries it from 3. Garland's got 19 points.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Jones. Outside Irving. Doncic left side. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Strus. Levert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Darius Garland. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the shot goes down.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Ooh, it's stolen away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. For 3, Hardy. Can't hit that one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Okoro is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Thompson, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. And so it's Dallas with it. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Thompson. Still no points. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. He's off on the first.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
That one misses. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Exum. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. 3 on 3. Thompson with a screen. Fade away. Second chance shot. Outside for Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Exum passes to Green. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's LeVert. And he lobs it up top.
Boy, very nice read that time from LeVert. He's the guy who racks up the assist. Very good feel on offense.
Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Porter to the middle. Here's Thompson. Pass to Porter. From the arc. 4 on the clock. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Green with a screen on Porter. Hardy. And that one is stuffed right through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The 3 from Okoro. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Green with a screen on LeVert. Pass to Hardy. Beyond the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Green against Porter. Here's Wade. And the layup falls. Wade's got 8.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And there's a pick. Pass to Green. Back to Hardaway. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Up top, Porter. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Here's Doncic. Washington outside. Jones from outside. The shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduce you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Luka finishes it off at the rim.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Garland's got 24 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Allen a screen. And it's Garland on the drive. Outside for Mitchell. Mitchell on... Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Irving for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. And the shot is good by Garland.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Right side, Irving. Outside, Jones. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones. He's got 25.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
Garland finds Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. The Mavericks pull it in. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The three from Washington, and the three-pointer goes. Washington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. A nice shot by Mitchell.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Washington a screen. Here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The drive by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Outside Strus. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Back to Strus. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And the shot's good by Irving.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find this shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Outside Garland. To the right side. Pass to Mitchell. Launches the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Powell with a steal.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Powell, a screen on Strus. Irving fires from way outside. The rebound by Allen. Outside Strus. Stolen by Jones. Irving for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be Evan Mobley. So the first of 3 is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Garland has a scorer's mentality from the field and from the line.
And Dallas calls time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
I think this has to be a lob close enough to the basket so you can tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the...
expect a ton of points. Tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Julius Randle is out there with OG Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Randle a screen on Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Into the lane. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. DiVincenzo against Garland. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and point guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Brunson. Jared Allen making his last shot. And the three ball is good.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Allen a screen on Anunoby. And stolen by Achiuwa. And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his second basket.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. Here's Achiuwa. Pass to DiVincenzo. This one for three. Mobley with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And the Knicks with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. The pass to Anunoby. Brunson a screen on Mobley. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Anunoby.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The physicality Randle plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Garland, no good. Here's New York. They're on an 11-2 run. Brunson kicks to Randle. Randle a screen on Garland. Anunoby has the open look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
Mitchell with it, now defended by Randle, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And he drives in.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. There's Garland. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Randall a screen on Garland. Here's Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 11.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
For three, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On deep, Brunson. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Knicks. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. OG Anunoby is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua. And it's Brunson in at the 1. For 3, Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Cavs. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. And that one is good.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Mobley a screen on DiVincenzo. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Brunson, good.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Passes to Allen. Mitchell outside. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Garland against Anunoby. Got a hand on it. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Garland. Randall a screen on Garland. And Brunson, here we go. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have a choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Brunson with a clean look. Drains the three-pointer. Brunson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's the screen. The fadeaway. The three for DiVincenzo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Achua, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Burks for three. Buries it from three-point range. Burks has got himself on the board with three there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hart. Here he goes.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
LeVert against Burks. Burks with the steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. LeVert kicks to Thompson. Burks against LeVert. And it's Wade in the corner. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Knicks out front, up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Wade. Porter is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Okoro. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Okoro wide open. He fired. Drills the three-pointer. Okoro's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Burks for three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
There's Porter with the three. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 22. Burks on the wing. LeVert defending. Pass to McBride. Robinson a screen on Porter. Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wade, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Robinson kicks to Hart. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Hart's got 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Burks for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson a screen on Hart. LeVert with a wide open look. Out to Wade. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. The second chance effort, driving in, and he sinks the layup. Okoro's got his second bucket of the game to go.
More and more assertive play from Isaac Okoro. This is a good sign for their offense.
The pass to Hart. Burks in the corner. For three. A three-pointer is right on target. Burks has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks. Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter double team. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Remains Cleveland ball.
Now here's Porter. Defense right on him.
Blocking foul ball. Bojan Bogdanovic. His first team foul.
Here's Porter. For the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Wide open shot is on the money. Hart's got 7 points in the game. Here's LeVert. Still scoreless. Thompson, a screen on Burks. Three-pointer, LeVert. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Bogdanovic. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovic. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 6.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovic good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Lets it go with the 3. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Cleveland, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley's checked in for Wade. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Passes it to Anunoby. There's the 3. And so it's the New York Knicks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And New York, looking at who they've got, Achua is out there with Randall. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the point. The Knicks shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Anunoby passes to Achua. To the left wing. They set the screen. Brunson, good.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
There's Garland and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anunoby against Mobley. Randall, a screen on Mobley. Here's DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Dante does the rest.
the screen for Mitchell. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The wide open shot from Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. Floats it up for Randall. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
Mobley a screen on Anunoby. Garland the pass to Mobley, and that one drops. And that's now 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Garland kicks to Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Brunson, good.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for New York.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
Count that one.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Brunson against Garland. Launches it. On the wing, Anunoby. And here's Brunson outside. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Hits it from 3-point range.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Mobley kicks to Garland. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate. Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
taking the floor tonight. What do you expect when there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart. They play under control. They know how to execute a game plan. And most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Achua is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point. Anunoby can't get it to go. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Here's Washington. Left side Irving. Jacks up a three. The Knicks pull it in. Here's DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Achua with the dunk.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Jones with a screen on DiVincenzo. Irving goes in. DiVincenzo with the steal.
Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. First team.
And the free throw, no good.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches a point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Now here's Powell. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
To the left wing. Powell with a steal. Outside Irving. And the Mavericks, another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Achua for three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Dwight Powell.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Irving for three. Achua with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York no good that time either. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 6.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Brunson against Doncic. The three. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Achua can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The Mavericks leading. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. Doncic against Brunson. Fires the 3. Washington grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Three-pointer. And Kyrie Irving with the 3. He's got 15.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. It's a 10-point game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Gets the 3-ball to go.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Powell with a steal. Irving for 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Brunson looks it over. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. Brunson with it. Checked by Washington. And that one's good for Brunson.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Doncic finds Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here's Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Here we go, one-on-one. Irving with it. Now guarded by Achua. They get it again. Outside Irving. Tries again. Pass to Washington. DiVincenzo with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson outside. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's Doncic on the drive. Fires from deep. Dallas no good that time either. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Drives to the hoop and out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Outside Jones, pass to Irving, puts up a three, hits the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
For three, DiVincenzo. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Brunson passes to Randall. For three, DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Doncic. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Randall outside. For three, DiVincenzo. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Doncic. Washington passes to Powell. Back to Washington. On the wing, Jones. Brunson defending. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Achua. Now Randall. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jones. Here he goes. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Right side, Irving. Powell passes to Washington. Here's the three. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Washington. Powell's gotten himself on the board with a three there. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Alec Burks. Josh Hart is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the 1. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Hardaway, a good look. Money from the wing. Hardaway's got his first basket. New York trailing. Outside Burks. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Kleba, screen on Bogdanovic. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Clock at 6. Kleba outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. It's rebounded by New York. Three-pointer. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 6 in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
There's a screen for 3. Hardaway on target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Yeah, this is Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game. Knock down threes, stretch the court, both horizontally and vertically.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Robinson with the block. Inside. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And that one's good.
Well, you love to see Bojan Bogdanovic get out and run, get ahead of the defense and score. That is nice.
Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. Oh, deflected. Burks for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Burks has got 9.
There's a self-assurance about Alec Burks. He has no problem pulling up when the defense gives him space.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Exum gets the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Burks has got 12 points in just the second half.
I'll tell you, you have got to admire the kind of range Alec Burks possesses. Just about any spot on the floor is a good one for this guy.
New York has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Burks no good. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Hardaway with it. Hard covering. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, you want to be able, as your scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Hardaway's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Kleba with a screen. Here's Hardy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Burks finds Bogdanovich for 3. And Burks with the basket on the assist by Bogdanovich. Burks has got 18 points in the game. Here's Hardy. And that one is hammered home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Kleba against Robinson. Outside Hardaway. With some arc. And he lays it in. He's got 12.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside. Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. And here's Kleba. Hardaway, the pass to Kleba. Down low. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Hardy, Maxi Kleba out there with Josh Green. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. And the Mavericks with possession here. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks the tray.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Doncic finds Powell. Powell, a screen on Randall. Here's Washington. On the wing, Jones. On the take. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jones' shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
And it's Brunson again missing. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. They lead by 7. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 26 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The Mavericks on offense. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Jacks up a 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Irving, the pass to Doncic. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Jones. It's stolen by Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Irving looking around, and he's going for the lob. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. For 3, DiVincenzo hits the trifecta.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Achua gets the bucket.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
No good on the triple for New York. They've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And here's Brunson from the arc. And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 31.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Powell outside. DiVincenzo with a steal.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Anunoby for 3. Jones with some nice D. And here's Irving. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And so the Mavericks take the win. This one was a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
own expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the small forward.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Irving's shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Cleveland. Takes the three. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell up top, covered by Irving. And it's Mitchell missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now Irving, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Fires the three, and again it's Kyrie Irving with the triple. Irving's got 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Wasted no time on that one. He's got 12.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Garland way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Puts up a three, and that's good. Darius Garland for 3.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Irving from long range. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Irving with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Jones, and Jones schemes it in.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Doncic with the steal. And Doncic throws it down.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Garland against Doncic. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Garland, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
On the wing, Irving. 12 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And it's good, 2 points. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Look at that grittiness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets through it.
Irving for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garland way outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 9 points in the game so far.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Back to Irving. And he converts the layup. Now that's 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus into the 3. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps on the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Garland way outside. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving looking over the floor. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Doncic steps on the gas. Jones with the screen on Garland. Out to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 25 points.
When it comes to the offensive end of the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Powell dishes to Doncic. Back to Powell. In the corner, Irving with it. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite. Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Garland has it in the corner. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Olivier Maxence.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Irving. The tray. Hands it from downtown. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Such a confident jumper. It's just like Kyrie knows it's going in the minute he releases it.
The 3 from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
Fantastic job attracting the defense's attention. That's just what Kyrie Irving does. And he also understands how to get the whistle while shooting.
Second free throw, no good.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain one or two future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. Mobley finds Strus. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Dallas leading by 18. And a deep three from Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 39.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here's Garland for three. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And he gets it to go.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Doncic with a screen for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own. Woo.
1 second left. Oh, and he got it to fall.
Wow. Woo. Wow. What a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Irving on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right here.
Oh! Wow. Gotta love that one.
Wow.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hand. And it's Green with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Thompson, a screen on Green. Lobbed up there for Thompson. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson.
And so he's able to get one of two. Mavericks leading by 19. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go from 14. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. That one goes in, and it's 7 points for Tim Hardaway.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And it's Wade in the corner. Okoro kicks to LeVert. And they get it. Rebounded by Exum. The Mavericks have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Green finds Exum. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Here's LeVert. Still without a basket. Thompson, a screen on Hardaway. LeVert from outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Mavericks shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Kleba. Hardaway for three. Hardaway is screen on Wade. 5 on the clock. No coverage that time. Green's got 5 points so far.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Okoro. Count that one.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Exum sets a screen for Hardaway. Offline with his three. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro shot is off. Outside Hardaway. There's the drive. Good on the bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Hardy's got 4 this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Here's Okoro. Traps in the tray. Okoro's got his second basket of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Green with a screen on LeVert. Hardaway, no good. Cleveland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Passes it to Thompson. On the wing, Porter. Okoro with it. He has 5. Popped up there for Wade. Stolen by Exum. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Hardy. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 7 points for Jaden Hardy. Now here's Porter. Guarded closely. The pass to LeVert. Wade sets the pick for Okoro. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Dallas running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Tristan Thompson. Porter is out there with LeVert. Then there's Wade. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Irving against Mitchell. Left side Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
Garland from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
And on the way from Irving for three, another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Garland with the bucket.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Jones sets the pick for Irving from outside the arc. And it's Cruz with the rebound. Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Garland fires from way outside. Another miss by Garland.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Out to Doncic. Back to Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 55.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Washington with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Jones. Irving against Mitchell. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Jacks up a three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Strus on the wing. Mitchell kicks to Garland. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Irving with a clean look gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
And he makes all three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Three-pointer. Irving can't get it to go. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Irving. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up